Good morning. You may have heard of this story, but do listen through. Okay. One day, a boy he found a small uh, eagle, the baby of an eagle, lying alone on the ground. So what he did, he had a farm. So he picked up that baby eagle and put it along with the just newborn chicks, not chicken, chicks. So he put it along with the chicks. And the eagle and the chicks, they kind of followed the mother hen around. And the eagle started thinking that it was the chick, or it was also a chick. And he would do the same things which the other chicks were doing. He would follow his mother around, the hen, and he would, fight with them. He would pick up small grains from the floor, which were there on the land, and he would go wherever they were going. That was all he was doing. He was not flying, he was not even trying to fly. So it kept growing up like that. It would always look down on the ground, go behind the mother hen, fight with the other chicks, and pick up food from the land, not knowing that it is an eagle. So one day, by mistake, it happened to look up and it saw an eagle flying in the sky. You know how majestic it looks, right? So an eagle was flying around and he saw it and he thought, oh my god, I want to fly. That was his nature, right? So he thought, oh my god, I want to fly. So he told his fellow chicks. All of them said, you must be crazy. None of us have flown so high. None of us have gone so high in the sky. You will not be able to do it. Don't do it. But then it kept coming back, that feeling, that he wants to fly. So he started trying. So he initially, when he flew a little distance and he couldn't go high. He couldn't go far. He dropped down. All his fellow chicks again, they came and said, see, you're crazy, stop this madness, otherwise you will end up even without your legs. You fall down and hurt your legs, you will not have legs, forget flying, you will not be able to walk also. So stop this madness, don't do it any longer. But that urge was there, no? It was after all an eagle. So it kept wanting to fly, so it would keep practicing. So slowly, the distance and the height and the distance slowly kept increasing. It increased because he kept trying again and again and again. And one day he finally took off and flew high in the air, because he was an eagle after all, right? He flew high in the air and he went off to another place and didn't come back to the farm where the chicks were there, or the chicks would have grown up by now. Now the chicks, what did they do? They saw him and said, oh my god, wow, so good. So, how he managed to do it. And then they said, okay, fine. After a few days, they forgot about him. He didn't come back also. They forgot all about him and they went back to pecking grains on the land. And that was all they did. Just a few days, they talked about him. And then that was the end. So when I heard this story first, the first thing which came to my mind was, now the moral of the story, all of us know that if you want, you can soar high in the sky. That is what it means. You can do whatever you want. But then the fact remains, that eagle, the little eagle flew up because it was an eagle. What if a chick had thought, okay, I want to fly high in the air. I want to go, reach the skies. If the chick had thought so, would it have been able to fly? How much ever positive thinking, how much ever energy, how much ever training, whatever it did, would it have been able to fly so high in the sky like an eagle? No, right? Isn't it? It makes sense. The eagle flew up because it was an eagle. A chick, even if it had wanted to, would not be able to fly so high. So, does it mean that all of us can't do what we want? There's a mistake in what I'm saying. Did you catch that? Now, the chick and the eagle are two different birds, right? And the eagle has the power to fly high in the air, the chick does not. But then we as human beings are not limited. We are not separated into chicks and eagles. All of us are the same human beings. So if one human being can become whatever he wants, so can another. There's no differentiation between being a chick and being an eagle. All of us are eagles. All of us are the best which we can be. Only thing, we have not realized it. The day we realize that, okay, yes, I have this capacity to fly, probably we will also become like that small eagle, which flew high into the air. Does that make sense? Think about it. Bye.